Hello everyone! The clip you're about to hear is from one of our exclusive Patreon episodes on a recent horror release, and just like all of our other episodes, it might include major spoilers for said horror release, so don't listen to it if you haven't already seen it. You've officially been warned. And if you'd like to hear the full episode, just head on over to patreon.com/horrorqueers and subscribe today. Without further ado, here is your exclusive Patreon clip.
And then Randall Flagg appears on this jumbotron to address the masses. He's literally levitating, and then he turns and looks directly at Dana.
This is the moment! This is the moment that I loved!
It's so fucking good. It actually gave me shivers just talking about it.
I agree. I was literally watching this like, oh, this is like really, really effective. Why haven't the other episodes done this? It's the only time that I found him genuinely menacing.
He's genuinely menacing. You are terrified for her because you know that she's already in the lion's den, but here, like, this moment confirms she's not getting out of this.
Yeah,
and,
no, she's
like,
not.
she has to go, and because she also sees Tom and she, tells him to run and so on because she knows he's another spy. But, like, there is tension and conflict and stakes, and we keep cutting back to this awkward dinner.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not a bad scene. It's just, I don't care about that right now. Give that its own episode later.
And that's the thing, right? They're trying to do putting two suspenseful scenes next to each other, because while this is happening, Larry is in Harold's house. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, that is so much less compelling than what Dana is experiencing right now.
Yeah. And I will say, I like the resolution where Harold comes home and you think that Larry's almost gotten away with it, except for the fact that he messed up the chess pieces. Oh, the chess pieces, Trace. And then we find out that Harold, of course, has actually wired all of these places with video camera and nanny cams.
Which is I think it's a good reveal. And then, we get Dana's suicide. Oh, I guess we're forgetting this too. Randall Flagg is queer.
Yeah, baby.
Of course he is.
Of course he is, because of course he is, right? He's a villain. Of course he's going to be queer.
He is the devil. Why? Of course he likes to have sex with men. I'm Konstantin Stanislavski of all people.
Jesus, the method man himself.
But honestly, if this show doesn't give us a gay sex scene with him, it's just because remember True Blood did the same thing where they kept teasing us with those gay sex scenes and then they just never showed them.
Oh, yeah. Or they were always dream sequences that somebody else was having.
Yes. Y'all, use Alexander Skarsgård properly.
Yeah, if we want that, I think we're just going to have to go back and watch clips from True Blood.
Probably so. But yeah, I just, like, it was such a throwaway line, but I rewound it to make sure I heard it correctly.
Because it's just tossed out there.
It is. But again, knowing that, I'm like, I like that there's a gay character in this show now, since Dana is probably not queer. But why is it the main villain who's supposed to be the devil?
Yeah, it didn't bother me because it felt like it was in keeping with the larger issue that the show was doing, which was basically that if you were anything other than missionary heterosex, you were headed to Vegas to be a villain.
Yeah, but again, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, does the show really believe that, or is it just lazy?
I mean, can it be both?
Yes, it can. I'm really losing faith in Josh Boone here, Joe.
Yeah, basically. I just feel very talked down to and judged by this, and this was a choice that they made. It feels like this is a glimpse into the writer's room or the creative team's mind where they thought, well, how do we quickly and convincingly tell people that these are bad people, that they are deviants? Yep. Okay, let's have them murder each other and let's have them fuck in public.
Yep. That's it.
That is what you think bad people are? Oh. Because one of those is not the same as the other. But that lady getting her tits pressed up against the glass in the elevator as she's getting fucked, that doesn't make her a bad person.
Boulder Freezone would never.
No, they fucking wouldn't, because they apparently only have sex in bed at night with the lights off.
Oh, they are vanilla as fuck.
It was late in the afternoon when the professor and I took our way towards the east, whence I knew Jonathan was coming.
Jonathan Harker has asked me to note this, as he says he is hardly equal to the task, and he wants an exact record kept.
Dear Madam Mina, I have read your husband's so wonderful diary. Strange and terrible as it is true. I will pledge my life on it.
God preserve my sanity, for to this I am reduced. Safety and the assurance of safety are things of the past.
I am in hopes that I shall see more of you at Castle Dracula.
Listen to Regarding Dracula wherever you listen to podcasts, or find us online at bloody.fm.